All right, everyone. So now we are talking about the MLW. That is Major League Wiffle Ball. So this is a professional wiffle ball organization. To my knowledge, this is the only professional wiffle ball organization. And the stuff that these kids do, these 20-year-old kids do, maybe they're a little older. I'm not even sure if some of them can even drink, actually. Or, what they're doing is probably one of the biggest things anyone can do in terms of creating a new sports franchise. I mean, they have been featured on ESPN's Top 10. They have like 250,000 subs on YouTube, and I expect they will get 1 million at one point. And they have their own merchandise store. It's incredible what they do. And to be honest with you, this is what we need right now, is people going out and also just building these organizations up and giving people that outlet of community, whether they're making money or not, but more importantly, being the bedrock for support. Do you know how basketball was invented, or more of why it was invented? It was actually to just train baseball players, but what grew out of it was the ABA and the NBA, and without those organizations, you don't see professional basketball, and the concept of professional basketball never happens. So you can definitely make money with something as simple as wiffle ball. And this is what we do during the 4th of July. Just, get a plastic bat, just get your wiffle ball out and just play around. And some people don't even have bases. We're just hitting it. We're just hitting the ball over some farm fence or something. And it's the best thing ever. I don't think, they could probably do this without the internet, but without it, who would know about it? I certainly wouldn't have. And these kids just started out just publishing their content, putting it out on YouTube every day, and what they did was just take it one day at a time. They went day by day, just filming the games in their backyard, and then they did sort of like an ESPN documentary on this, and that was a little fun too. Their next video actually drops tomorrow, and you can actually see what they do as well. They pitch like a submarine style, so it's kind of like just doing that with your arm, and then just flinging it with a side wrist, sort of, and it's the best thing I've ever seen. They have this strike zone, a physical strike zone, that's held up by some, plastic pipes or whatever, and this metal square thing, and if the ball gets in that area, it's a strike. If it's outside, it's a strike. If it hits the top, it's also the strike. If it hits the bottom pipe or whatever, it's also a strike. So that's definitely something to consider, of what we, if you want to just build this organization. Baseball is expensive. Even I'll even say basketball is expensive, maybe mainly just because you're paying fees to some gymnasium or some arena and just getting into a league. I don't think if they have fees, it's not going to be that expensive I think the only problem is going to be the rain, because, yeah, I don't know if they will experiment with indoors stadiums or anything, but I think they would try if they could actually just rent out the space, but it would be very expensive to them, especially in the early get-go of things. Get-go of things, rather. Oh, it is... I mean, I do expect we're going to see something like a horse organization, and it's just HORSE, the game of basketball horse, and then we will see stuff like that, and you can actually just still do it inside and do that outside. Heck, maybe you do it in the rain as well. And I've played basketball in the rain. It is so fun to just play. So if you ever thought about creating a sport organization, it's possible, especially now with all this technology, and in an era of divisiveness, this entrepreneurial route is going to make the difference, and it is the key to peace and prosperity. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, share this, give me a comment, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.